It seems like everybody is going crazy about van life these days. And to be honest, that kind of calls to me a little bit. I think I want to do it too, but I can't cough up the money for a new van, and much less the money that it takes to convert one. So right here I'm trying to figure out how to turn my relatively small Toyota Matrix into a micro camper. I've got this idea that I can use this kind of table-like system that can fold out of the back, and then maybe like a tent type thing to go around and hook up to that table. I think this is going to serve me pretty well in the long run. I'm hoping that it will be pretty light and compact, something that I can stow away either in the back of my car or in my garage when I'm not using it, but also something that'll give me a little extra room. Ideally, this is something that'll take 5 to 10 minutes to set up, nothing too crazy. So here I've kind of got a little platform set up. I've got my CAD that's cardboard in design. I think this is going to be a pretty good system, at least the way I'm looking at it right here. I'm really just trying to figure out the system that's going to work, how long my pieces can be, how wide I need them to be. This is still just me trying to figure out what this is going to look like. I really didn't have any particular ideas. Once I had an idea locked in, I got right to work building the stuff. Here's a fun little build montage for you. My main goals for this build was to give me a little bit of extra land, get me off the ground a little bit so I could have some hidden storage underneath. And the most important part, it had to be cheap. All of this wood is stuff that I just had lying around in my parents' garage. They let me use it for free. The tools aren't mine as well. I just borrowed them. So really this cost me nothing so far. Later on I bought a tent from Goodwill for $4 and some table legs from IKEA for about $30. All in all, I think that was pretty much the only material cost that I put into it. Maybe some little clips and magnets. I don't think that was too expensive, maybe $5-10 on Amazon. I had a fun time building this, did some painting, did some cutting, got me outside. I did this over spring break, and so it was fun to keep busy. I think one of the things that calls to me most about van life is just the outdoor recreational bits that come along with it. Okay, this bit here I think shows pretty well what I was trying to do. I've got storage space underneath. I just have these sheets of plywood that can fold up nicely. All of that fits in the back of my car when the back seats are up too. There I have some of those IKEA table legs that I was mentioning. And this is a pretty good system because those table legs are telescopic. I can extend it onto any length that I want, and that last piece just sits right on there. I think I'm gonna Velcro that together or figure out a fastening system so those pieces of plywood don't move around too much. But even then, if they do move around a little bit, it's not a big deal. That one on the end right there that's going out of the car, that's pretty stable on the ground, so I'm not worried about that falling. So if anything else moves, it'll just be a little gap that won't cause any issues. As you can see, I'm just getting on it right here. There's no issue with me on it. Accidentally set my key and car alarm went off. Yeah, so far this is looking out to be a pretty good system. I still need to figure out something for lighting, maybe some covers for the windows, things like that. But at this point, I'm getting really excited. Here you can see a little bit of a gap. I didn't really measure that too well, so it's not super pretty. Here's that tent that I mentioned. I'm going to cut it up in a second. open up the back for nice days. I like this as well because it's got a mosquito net on the inside, so if I want some airflow, I can have just that. If I want to do a waterproof, I can zip that up as well. As well as get some privacy. For the rest of the waterproofness, I actually kept the whole rain cloud, and I don't think I filmed anything for it, but it fits over almost my entire car. So I think on rainy nights, I'll just have that small impact. I'll just throw that over everything. I'm not too worried about it then.
I think it's pretty cool. It's kind of loose right now. It's starting to rain, so I think I'm gonna pack it up and be done for right now. It's definitely a little too long. I have stuff hanging down and in pretty much every direction. So I think I like this.